Yo. Welcome to another session. Starting in the chair, feet firmly on the ground, supported by the back of the chair, hands resting in your lap. And just bring your attention onto your breathing. Breath in through your nose. Slowly out through your mouth. Good, just carry on for a couple of those. It's in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Start to support that breath work. So as you breathe in, draw the shoulders back, lift up the rib cage, extending the ribs, little lift of the chin. On the out breath, down, relax, let all the tension go. Breath in, extend the spine, bring the tension into the spine. And as you breathe out, let the tension go. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Draw breath to the middle. With the out breath, look over the shoulder. Breathe into the middle. Out, opposite side. In breath, tension on. Out breath, let the tension go. In breath, tension on. Out breath, let the tension go. In. Breathing out. In. Last one to the side. It's a big breath in and hold the tension. Keep the tension there. And breathing out, let all the tension go, nice and relaxed. And just come out to your start position there. This time as we breathe in, draw the shoulders up to the ears. In breath, shoulders up, tension in the neck. Out breath, relax, let the tension go. In breath, shoulders up, elbows bent. You're squeezing the muscles of the arm. Out breath, down, relax, let the tension go. In breath, shoulders up, elbows bent, squeeze the hands. Good, release, relax, let the tension go. And again, shoulders up, elbows bent, squeeze the hands, tighten up the neck. Good, relax, let the tension go. And shoulders up, elbows bent, squeeze the hands, squeeze the neck, tighten up the face. Good, and as you release, again, you let that tension go, nice and relaxed. Raise the arms up, so it's an in-breath, reach up tall. Extend through the trunk, out breath down and relaxed. Your shoulders need help, you can support them, grip the hands, in-breath tall. Out, relaxed and down. And in-breath, reach up, extend the arms, extend the trunk. Good, out and down. Lift and hold, so squeeze, push the arms straight, fingers apart, hold the tension there. Good, and fully relaxed. Head heavy, neck heavy, shoulders, arms, all nice and heavy and relaxed. Ease yourself just into a sitting position, away from the back of the chair. So you've got no support now from the chair. You've got this softened start position. Take a breath in, grow tall through the rib cage, and then with the out breath, you just relax down to the side. Let all the tension go. Back to the middle. Breath in, up nice and tall. Out breath, down. Relax. Let the tension go. In breath tall. Out breath down. Back through. And in breath tall. Out and down. Breath in, up tall. Tension on. Breathing out, let the tension go. And in breath tall. Out breath down to the side. Let the tension go. Through the middle again. Up tall. On this occasion, you wrap the arms round. Relax into that rotation. Back through the middle. Breath in, tall. And wrap around. Back to the middle. In breath, tall. Out breath, wrapped around. Breath in, up nice and tall. Feel the tension in the spine. Out breath, round. Let the tension go. One more each side. In breath, tall. Out round. In breath, tall. Out and round. Let all the tension go. Good. Big breath in and hold this time. Keep that tension there. Good. And with the out breath, just soften, relax, let the tension go. Now, all the focus now on the pelvis and the tilt of the pelvis forward and back. So, our soft position, we roll the pelvis forward and the spine will naturally lift up. Roll your pelvis back, your spine will follow. You're not leading with the head on the ribs, you're leading through the pelvis, tilt forward. Roll the pelvis back. And that side shot, roll the pelvis forward. Roll the pelvis back. In breath, roll forward. Out breath, return. In, forward. Out, return. Good. Feet are slightly forward. Draw breath in. Roll the pelvis forward. With the out breath, roll the pelvis back. Continue that roll down towards your feet. Turn, breath in, roll the hips forward, pelvis forward. Roll the pelvis back. Reach down towards the feet. Again, you're not forcing anything, you decide how far you're going. Forward, lift up. Roll back, sink down. Breath in, roll the pelvis forwards. Sink back, down towards the feet. Good. Return there. Excellent stuff. Okay, so back into the chair. So you've got support behind you. Immobilize our nerves in the lower limbs. So this time, take a breath in. Extend through the trunk and the spine. With the out breath, chin tucked in. And this time, as you sink down, you stretch through the leg, pull the toes up, feel the tension in the back of the leg. And turn there. In breath up tall. Out breath down. Stretch through the lower limb, pull those toes up. Relax and release. In breath tall in the chair. Out breath, relax the trunk, extend through the lower limb. All in the in breath, relax the trunk, extend through the knee, pull the toes up, feel that tension in the nerve. One more each side, in breath. Out, down, extend. Last one, breath in, up tall. Out breath, relax the trunk, extend through the leg, feel the tension. Good. Back there. Okay, so that's the chair work complete. Going to move into standing, do some functional exercise. You need your chair for a bit of balance, that's fine, you can keep it there. Otherwise, just push it out to the side. And you're holding that standing position, weights in hand. Now, start off with, we're going to shrug shoulders to the ears, turn the palms forward. Repetition range, we're aiming for 20 repetitions. You're in charge, you work to your own abilities. If you only manage 5, that's fine. Just keep a count the next time you challenge it. So it's a lift up, down, 5 repetitions there. Feel the muscles around the neck and the top of the shoulders working. 10. And stop if you need to stop. 15. 20 there, good. Down through into the feet then. So you're going to come up and down on the tiptoes. It's a lift and down, up to 30 for the lower limbs. But again, you're beginning 5 or 10 is enough. Intermediate, 10 to 20. Keeping in the advanced level up to 20 to 30. 5. 10. Stop if you need to. 15. 20. 5. 5 more. 30. Good. Pop one weight down, we'll do a trunk exercise and then we'll repeat arms, legs, trunk. So this time just reach the arm to the side, back through, over, repeat. 15 on each side. 10. And switching over. Again, reaching down, through the middle and over. And three. And that's 115. Closing there. Okay, so come back into the arms. Put those arms to shoulder height in front, up to 20. Again, you choose the number. 5 might be sufficient. It's a raise and down. Five. Then stop if you need to. Then 20 there, good. You feel your neck and your shoulders working nice and strong. Into our firm favourite, then our squat. So feet shoulder width apart, sink the bottom down, push back up. How deep you go, your decision. Sort of be thinking, having that ability to get down to a chair and back up without using your hands. And 20, and stop if you need to. Push your arm up to 30. 5 there, last 5. Good. With the trunk one, again, you can put one weight down. Bring the weight to the front, holding with both hands. Feet a bit wider. Just soften into it. So knees are soft and slightly perching. And as you hold that weight, you're going to rotate the upper body. Eyes follow the weight. Back through the middle. And then the opposite. Feeling confident, push the weight further away from you. Make the stress on your arms and your trunk more. Good. And then just controlling back into the middle there, easing the weight down. Good. Okay. Next one then, we're just going to combine the arms, the legs together. Nice and easy. You're just going to take a step forward, down into the lunge, and push back into that upright posture. And the opposite, take a step, sink the weight down, push back up. Good. So, if you feel confident too, opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't panic if you're struggling, just continue with the leg part. And balance. One more on each side. So yeah, good. Okay, last bit of work with the weights. So we're going to do our roll downs. So starting position to in-breath tall. Extend through the trunk. With the out breath, relax, chin tucked in. Reach down towards the feet. Turn. And again, in breath. Out breath around, chin tucked in. Breath in, tall. Out breath round and down. In breath, tall. Extend the spine, out breath round, down, flex the spine. Good. 5 more. Or up to 5 more. If you need to rest, that's fine. Two more. And last one. Breath nice and tall, out breath, chin tucked in, down. Build yourself back there. Excellent work. Okay, pop the weights out of the way. Next position then going to be kneeling on your mats. Meet you down there. Your hands under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. And you're rolling the pelvis forward and back. A bit like the chair action, that tilt forward, that tilt back. Forward takes you into extension. Rolling it back takes you into flexion. And start to move through the rib cage as well. So tilt back, lift, forward, extend, back, lift, forward, extending. Yes, nice big mobility, big range of motion through the spine. Nice and relaxed. do experience any pain, you're not tensing in response, you're just breathing your way through it. In breath up, out, relax. And as you pause in that neutral position, take your bottom towards your feet, leave your hands in front. Hold that position. Draw in some deep breaths and release. Feel the back and the ribs stretching. Holding in your neutral position. Space now around you for your legs to kick back or kick into the side. You're going to push the leg away. Down. Opposite. Down. Good. Challenge is to bring opposite arm with opposite leg. If you're able to do so, have a go. If you lose that control and you're wobbling all over the place, just put the hands back to the floor. Focus on the legs. Good. 2, 1. Down there, loosen forward and back. Did at the beginning. Sinking the bottom down. And ease out from there. Yourself onto your tummy. Tension then is working the muscles of the spine. You can have your arms down at your side. And draw up. And down. And all the muscles of the back working nice and strong. Be confident with the arms in this position. Want to make it more challenging, so harder, hands at shoulder height. And raising down. Good. You can make it more challenging still. You can have your hands in this position. Raise them down. You're in charge, so you choose. Overhead in the hard level. Shoulder height, medium. Down at your sides, a little bit lighter. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands are under the shoulders. Draw back into your kneeling pose. Loosen through the pelvis. Good. Sink your bottom down. Excellent. And easing out from there, come around onto your side. This one, you have your knees up nice and high, like you're sitting on your side. Okay. We're going to move through 5 different positions. So we're going to do a reasonable number of repetitions on your side. Repetition range, then if you pick 5 on each, that will give you 25 total, 10 push you up to 50, and so on and so on. So from a repetition range though, we're going to do 15 on each, okay, but you're in charge. So pace yourself. First exercise, raise and lower. Five. 10. 15 there. There's that position 1. Position 2, then feet back. Then align your body, feet are together. This time you open and close the knee, getting up to 15. So if you're not too sure, keep it low at 5. If you're quite confident, you can push on. Open the knee and down. Five. 10. 15 there. Same position for the number 3. This time let a whole leg lift and lowers again up to 15. So raise, down. Okay. 10. Good. Number 4, then feet together, they come up off the floor. Open and close the knee. Five. 15. In the last position, you just pop your legs out straight, pop the feet behind you. And let's lift and lower. Again, up to 15. Ten. Yeah, good. You feel that all through the gluteal muscle, side of the hip down to the thigh. Switch sides. Position one. On your side there, knees up in line. And opening and closing of the top knee up to 15 repetitions. Remember, you're in charge. 5 exercises total, so face yourself. So raise and down. Five. Then 15, good. Drop the feet back into that plank position then. So 45 degrees at the hip, feet in line with the body. Feet stay together. Open, close the top knee. Leg. 5. And the whole leg lifting and lowering up to 15. Raising down. And excellent. Feet are together. Feet up off the floor. Again, up to 15. Open and close the knee. 5. And so the last position. So feet tuck back. So lift and lower. And Good work. Again, feel that all in the glutes on the side of the thigh. Come around onto your back. Last set of exercises. The mobility to begin, so head and shoulders are relaxed. Knees bent, feet together. Roll the knee side to side, just ease into it. You might feel a little click or a pop, release of gas from the joints of the spine. The tendons as they just flick over the bones. Nothing serious, nothing harmful to be had with that noise. So just easing back into that mid position there. Number one, nice and easy then. So we've got a bit of room overhead. Just going to raise the arms up, stretch them over. Again, if your shoulders aren't your happiest point, you can support them, do them together. Otherwise, they're reaching up, overhead, back and down. As the arms go over, stretch one leg away. Good. And then just rest the arms for a moment, set yourself up to the next level. One knee is in the air, bring the opposite knee up and hold. And you reach the arms up, stretch over, and return. Good. And if you're feeling confident, same start position as the arms go over, push one leg away, and return. And the opposite. And return. Good. And you just take the hands to the knees, bring your knees into your chest. Tension off the abdominal muscles. Relax, let the legs down one at a time. Stretch the legs away. Hands rest on the tummy. Nice breath in. And out. And draw the knees back. Like before, a little roll side to side, just release any tension that's built up in the spine. From there, with our bridge, we'll tilt to the pelvis, relax it down, roll it back, lifting. Each time you roll back, lift a little bit more. Drive those hips up nice and high. High bridge, down. And this time as you drive up high, you're going to hold that high position. Down a small amount, squeeze and lift. And repeat, so just drop and then squeeze and lift. So your muscles of your bottom and your back working. 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. Easing down, relaxing, let the tension go, stretch the legs away. Again, hands on the tummy, nice deep breaths. More. Good. Okay, last bit of strength work before we stretch and finish. So, a couple of options or a couple of levels towards this. The exercise itself is having the shoulders up, tummy muscles engaged, arms extended, and you're pumping the arms, okay? The aim is to push for 100 times, all right? Now, you can start here. 10. Good. If you find that's quite manageable, you bring your knees off and hold that position. 30. 40. 50. And if you need to stop, stop. 60. 70. 80. 90. And 100 there. Hold the knees, shoulders down. Hard work over. Let all the tension out of your neck. Feel the muscles in the neck. Relaxing. Relax the trunk down. Stretch the legs away. The hands back on the tummy. Nice deep diaphragm breath. One more. Knees back into that start position. Gently rolling left and right. So loosening. And down and hold this time. Switching sides. Back into the middle there. Okay, giving the hips a nice stretch. You're just going to cross the left foot onto the right knee. If you can, you're going to pick the right foot, right leg up. Draw it in like so. You can't quite get hold of the leg. You can just take the foot and the leg, draw that in towards you. Switching sides then, so the right foot on the left knee. And to reach through, pick the left leg up. So ease yourself into a sitting position. Stretch one leg out, reach down to the outstretched leg. Sides. Reach down to that outstretched leg. Coming back into the kneeling pose. Tilt to the pelvis, as we've been doing all the way through the program. You're feeling your tummy muscles a bit more active, your back a bit looser. Just holding that mid position. You can take your hands round to the left, sink your body down. Good. Now from there, opposite side. Last time in the middle then. Sink your bottom down. Now from there, good work. Okay, head up above the chest. Slowly ease yourself back onto your feet. As you're holding there, back to our breath work. In breath, out breath down to the side. Breath in, out breath opposite. Breath in, out breath, wrap those arms round. Breath in, wrap around. Good. Breath in, reach tall. And with the out breath, chin tucked in, stretch down towards the feet. Good. And finishing there, feet underneath, knees around the hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even through the feet. Nice big deep breath in. Breathing out to finish. Well done everyone, till next time.